Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This is Football. Welcome to another watch along, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to watch Arsenal take on Manchester City in the Community Shield. We are gonna start with the first game of the season. Personally, don't rate the Community Shield highly, of course, but I think Arsenal need to win today's game for momentum purposes. And we have kicked off at Wembley, ladies and gentlemen. It's Arsenal against Manchester City. It's the Community Shield. And this is exactly what we are here to talk about today, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone watching us right now, please do not forget to slap the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Every single person watching us right now, please like the video, please do subscribe to the channel. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below, your predictions in the comment section down below. I don't know why the Wembley camera has become so horrible, but allow us, to hear you guys' predictions on today's game. You know who's the first person I thought of relating to this game? I'm gonna tell you who the first person I thought of relating to this game. It's not even an Arsenal or a City fan. It's Staffy. Because Staffy, when we were talking about this game, said that Havertz is going to play as the striker. Kunle got so triggered, he came up here and he's like, are you Arteta? Are you Arteta? How do you know that he's going to play Havertz as the striker? And the guy ended up playing Havertz as a striker. It's crazy. Anyway, lineups time. Ramsdale, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, Odegaard, Partey and Rice, Saka, Havertz and Martinelli. The City lineup is Ortega, Walker, Stones, Diaz, Akanji, Kovacic, Rodri, Grealish, Alvarez, Bernardo Silva and Erling Haaland. That is both the Arsenal lineup and the Manchester City lineup, ladies and gentlemen. So everyone watching us right now, as you guys know, in any watch along we do, make sure you're slapping the likes, make sure you're subscribing, make sure you're letting us know your predictions in the comment section down below. Nilotpal says 2-1 to the Arsenal. Sal says 2-0 to City. I actually agree with Nilotpal. I think City are gonna lose. And Tahir is back with his shamelessness. He says come on City. I don't know how Tahir, as a Liverpool fan, you'd want City to win. Big up to Nilotpal in the comments. Big up to Captain Sal. Big up to Osin. Big up to Omar Rushdie, and he's correct. Make sure you're liking and subscribing for the road to 20k. Big up to Ryan. Austin is asking, how do you send in a super chat? I can't lie to you, I've never sent in a super chat, so the guys in the comments are gonna have to help you with that one. Let him know, chat, help him out. Big up to Luis Montes, big up to you, Luis. Big up to Vel, big up to MDL. Yes, see how everyone's thinking about the same thing. All the people who watch this channel are thinking about the same thing, man. Are Liverpool in for Gravenberg? Not that I've heard of. FSG out, yes sir. 2-2 says Mikam. Salam NRL, my brother. 2-2 City win on pens. Fair enough. I think pens. Okay. I'll pray for him, Jake. Big up to you, Steve. Big up to you, Stoney. And make sure you listen to him. Hooligans is saying 2-1. Corey? Who the hell is Corey? How are you saying 2-0 Corey? Don't realize Corey is playing today. My prediction is 2-1 to the Arsenal. That's my prediction. I think Arsenal are a bit more prepared today. They're pressing City here, trying to take the ball away from them. Akanji, and he's fouled by Odegaard. Allergies, I told you to DM me on Twitter so we can speak about the super chat you sent me yesterday. Big up Morsheen. Comments, you're going to have to help Osin out because I really don't know how. Help him out, comments. I think there's like a thing on the bottom right of the live chat. I think so. Yes, sir, Scott, you know. Well, by the way, we're going to have a team meeting when you're back tomorrow, inshallah. Me and you are going to have to talk, buddy. When are you back, Vel, from Turkey? Whoa, easy there, Ryan. Don't wish injuries on anyone. That's bad. Regardless who you support, never wish injuries on anyone. My prediction is 2-1 to Arsenal. AB saying, I hope. Look at this guy. By the way, today is Al Ahwa Day. Don't forget. So we've got a game to talk about as well. Flight is tomorrow. Perfect. Okay. No problem, Steve. Enjoy your time. Which time is the flight, Val? So we could do a team meeting. Me and you're a team, brother. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, guys. Yalla. You're not new here, yakh. Hit the like button. 70 people here. We're not even on 50 likes yet. Bob Paisley and Bill Shankly. The fields of Anfield Road. We're Liverpool supporters. Akanji header and it's wide. Back in from KDB. Far post cleared from Saka. Ooh, early danger here. Danger already. Okay, City. I see you. You don't know where I'm from, dog. Okay, Vel, then we'll have a late night meeting. Vel coming back with a wife. Hey, it's possible with Vel. You never know. Oh, Bernardo Silva here, twisting and turning. Played across into Walker. Rebounds off of him again. Bernardo gets it. Big up to Nilat Palo sends in the first super chat of the day. Big up to you, Nilat Palo says, big up Osama on all your hard work and all the content. I appreciate you, my brother Nilat Pal. Big up to you for being such a massive supporter of the channel. And big up to everyone who's ever sent in a super chat or liked or shared or subscribed. You guys are elite, man. I appreciate you guys so much. And thank you so much for all the support you've shown me, Nilat Pal, man. Big up to you, my brother. Big up to you. Ocean, I don't know if it is geographically locked where you live, so big up to you, Naspal. You think we sign anyone? I'm worried, to be honest. Of course, we're going to sign someone, Morshin. The problem is we're moving at snail pace. We're moving very slow. Very, very, very slow, to be honest with you. That's the problem. We're extremely slow as things stand. Extremely slow. And that's the issue. So, you know, that's the problem, Morshin. You know that the shocking thing is when I spoke to my guy, he's like, Hussam, we haven't even opened the center back file yet. I'm like, you have got to be taking the absolute pee. Unbelievable, man. Big up to you, Morshin, though. Thank you. Man like Victor Liang with a super chat. Big up to you, Victor Liang. Big up my brother Sam. Welcome to the new season. This is a charity game. I see this game as 3-1 to Man City. I mean, fairs. If you see City winning, I can't hate on that prediction. Obviously, that's probably the more obvious prediction to make. I made a different prediction because I think Arsenal are going to win. However, I'm going to be honest with you, my guy Vic. I think Arsenal are a little bit more ready, but we will see how they perform when they're playing all together today. Rice, Partey, and speaking of, they've lost the ball and City are on the counter-attack. Partey fouls Alvarez there. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Big up to you, Victor. Thank you for the super chat. And he comes back in again with another super chat as Partey gets a yellow card, ref. You have lost control. City backline is scary. They got stacked in depth. Gvardiol is a top center back. I thought Liverpool getting him. City paid 90 million. That's the difference. City didn't pay 90 million. City paid 77 million pounds, which is actually a bargain in today's market for one of the most exciting young center backs in the world. I went on a whole rant as to why we didn't sign Gvardiol. People get upset, but let them get upset. Let them cry more. But I was really upset when we didn't get him. And I think he's going to absolutely kill it for Man City. And I think, you know, looking at the Gvardiol situation, that's definitely a center back we could have signed. But once again, we're just dumb, man. We're just dumb as a football club. Honestly, it's scary, Victor. But I agree with you. I think their defense is unbelievably deep. Thank you, Victor, for the super chat. Like and subscribe, you guys. 8 minutes and a half into this game. The scoreline is still 0-0. City have been the much better team to start, which is a little shocking because Arsenal have had the much better preseason, if you would like. Timber, the guy that we could have signed. Big up to Just Tabang, by the way, earlier on, who called me the best Liverpool YouTuber. I appreciate you, Tabang, my guy. Just Tabang, what's your Twitter at again? Big up Estonian, my brother from Estonia, who lives in Malaysia. Exactly, Scott. Saka. Bukayo against Akanji. Still Saka. Still Saka with the ball here, and it is a corner, ref. It's actually goal kick. Damn. That's LFC George. That's my guy right there. That's my guy right there. You're going to have to change Schmatka's name, though, because he's been little loser in this transfer window. Big up to Felipe for the super chat. He says, big up Sam for all your content over the off season. LFC will be fine. Definitely 2 mids, a centre back 50-50. LFC finished 3rd. Europa League is yours. I think I'm not sure about the 2 mids thing. I think we get 1 midfielder and 1 centre back. That's what I think we're gonna do. But will it be enough? Will it be the right profile? I don't know. I think personally we need 2 midfielders and a centre back at minimum, but I don't think we're really gonna get that. And I don't think the Europa League is an achievement, man. The Europa League is not an achievement, bro. It's not. We are a club that has won the Champions League 6 times. What is the Europa League to Liverpool Football Club? Nothing, man. Nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Have a weird feeling focus is now on centre back. To be honest, you have a stopgap DM for some time, but Matip Gomez are strictly a no. I completely disagree with you, Nilotpal. I think we are going to get Romeo Lavia. You need to understand, Lavia has no choice. Liverpool have no choice. It's a thing where it's like neither club has any choice regarding the transfer. We have no DM, so we need Lavia. Southampton have to sell, or they're going to sell him for cheaper next summer. And on top of all of that, there is no other club in for Lavia currently. So it's just kind of us as things stand. So, you know, I think we've been put in a position where essentially he's ours, but we are taking really long to negotiate this bloody deal, though. It's taking really long, and that's something I have an issue with. Big up to man like Victor, who says, you're worried. Your first game, Hussam, I see a 0-0 draw. You're doing the Wolves versus Man United watch along. This time I ain't hiding. I'll be watching. Big up to you, Victor, for the super chat once again. And thank you so much for all your support, my brother. Thank you to Nilotpa. Thank you to everyone who sent in super chats across the summer, man. You guys have been elite. I hope we've delivered on consistent content. Walker, cleared by Odegaard. You know, this is why me and Vel need a team meeting, because we're going to organize what we're going to do for the first weeks and stuff. There's a lot I have planned for you guys, but I just need a little bit of organization. And I know Vel's going to help me with that, because, you know, we want to make his life and my life a lot easier, you know, because we've got to have a little bit of organization if you would like. So yeah, we're going to have to do that. So I cannot tell you if we're going to do it or not yet, because I need to look at the schedule. Actually, let me look at the schedule now. So the season opens Burnley against City. So we're probably going to start the season with that. We'll probably do Arsenal Forest on the Saturday. Man United Wolves is Monday at 10 p.m. So we probably will do it, yeah. Why not? We probably would do it. Yeah. Highly likely that we do that watch along, Bell. I can't lie, the Saturday games are a little bit dead. We might do the Newcastle Villa game. So, yeah. Anyway, big up to you, Victor. But I think I will do it, inshallah. It's before, Steve. Forest fans gonna sing Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that to Arsenal. Oh, my God. You'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that. Dun 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 dun. Para pum 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 pum. Ooh, shot here from Rodri wide. I got a little bit of a deflection. That could have went in, you know. That really could have went in. It should have been 10. I wonder who will we support this season, because currently as things stand, you know. Crossed in, cleared. You know, I really think this whole situation with Man City, it's actually getting to the stage where it's pathetic, because I truly believe Liverpool Football Club are probably one of the few football clubs in the whole world that can stop Man City. And The way we're behaving is so pathetic and sad. We're not even trying to stop them. We're just out here being complete idiots. And it's so sad. It's so sad how us as Liverpool fans are sat here talking about Lavia as if we're talking about Mbappe. Like, oh my God, Lavia is going to be the solution. And we're sat here, and it's honestly so pathetic. Honestly, it really is so pathetic, you guys, because I really believe in my heart of hearts we can stop this football club, but we're just not behaving seriously, and it's so disgusting. It's so disgusting to watch that Liverpool Football Club has such a serious lack of seriousness. And we're sat here watching like City against Arsenal. We should be watching Liverpool against Arsenal. We should be watching Liverpool against City. Sorry, we should be watching, Liverpool be in this title race. But we're just being pathetic this summer transfer window. And the thing that's pissing me off the most is we haven't even learned from last season's mistakes. That's the issue. That's the problem, man. That's the problem. Big up to Oysen, who sends in a super chat. Big up to you, Oysen. He actually really didn't know how to send it because YouTube's telling me this is your first ever super chat. So big up to you. I appreciate you for the super chat, my brother, and showing us the love. I needed to use VPN. I will pay to come on with bare Arsenal, man. They need humbling. Was told Havertz wouldn't be striker and he's gonna be their Kaka. How dare these men speaks? Oysen, I don't know if you were there when Staffy in the pre-game, like we were talking about it, we said Havertz gonna be striker. Kunle lost his mind and he got so angry and he's like, send me the link, send me the link. I'm gonna come on, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And at the end, the guy actually started Havertz as striker. You cannot try. The Stones loses the ball. Havertz, speaking of, he actually started Havertz as striker. Staffy had to fight for his life on the channel when he said Havertz is going to be striker. And they were all mad and upset. And the guy ended up playing Havertz as striker anyway. You cannot ride this. You cannot ride this. Bro, they wanted Staffy's neck on the channel. They wanted to dunk on that guy. And the guy played Havertz as striker anyway. It's so weird, man. So weird. Arteta gets a yellow. It's so weird, man. They play Havertz as striker. No way they gave Arteta a yellow card for that. That's so soft. That's so soft. But anyway, big up to you, Oysen McManus. What a name. What a name, by the... Oh, play the man to Saka. That's not a yellow. That's not a yellow. Big up to you, Oysen. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Your first ever super chat. Big up. How's that not a yellow? How's that not a yellow, man? Pathetic. I don't think it's a yellow. Those two soft yellow card. Yeah, Rodri should be. Shot from Alvarez wide. Arsenal can't even get out of their own half. They really can't. They really can't. I don't think Arsenal have started this game well at all. I thought Arsenal would be a lot more ready. But this goes to show like about what we've been speaking about earlier. Who's playing better so far? Definitely City. What we were speaking about earlier, I think the only reason why I think Arsenal should win the game is not because of the Community Shield as a trophy. It really doesn't matter, the Community Shield. I'm looking at it more from a momentum perspective. And I think, bro, like, Arsenal really don't have the mental edge when it comes to playing City at all. I just don't get it. Like, it's just like they all fold. They all like are just like, they kind of give up before a ball's been kicked. Cody season, that's a good guy to stand. Should have stand Salah, but Cody, I'm gonna allow you. If you stand Nunes, Partey. Rice is actually a bit deeper than Partey today. Yeah, Blue, I agree with you. Arsenal have showed nothing today. Arsenal really have showed nothing so far. Blue is spitting right now. He's saying the truth. Arsenal have shown nothing. You know? You're a smart man, Tabang. Bro, these guys, man. Akanji. How are Arsenal actually crap like this? Ramsdale. Press resistant. Havertz. Played across into Martinelli. It is painful to watch if you are an Arsenal fan. I can't lie to you. Martinelli. Timber couldn't get it past the thing. City are just playing around with Arsenal at this point. Maybe I made the wrong prediction. Kovacic. There's Arabic. You know how I know Middle East people love football. There's an Arabic thing like announcement board. No fans, no atmosphere. Yeah. Are you expecting Arsenal fans and City fans to make atmosphere? Good luck, pal. Haaland turns and twists, and Haaland party. Arsenal need to get their shit together. I'm gonna be so honest with you. They're just all over the place, bro. They're really all over the place. They really are all over the place. There is just no like Arsenal have shown us nothing so far. Do you guys realize this? Arsenal have shown us not. Well, if you go to a Turkish person and tell him you're from the Middle East, he would slap the shit out of you. Be careful. Be careful, brother. Those are fighting words in Turkey. Party. It's Arsenal and Thomas Party. Party, t, 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 t. Zum, 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 zum. Zumeo. City are always paying their F. They are low-key. Man City are just playing around with Arsenal. Nothing's changed from last season. Nothing's changed. Big up to Ocean who sends in a super chat. Can you let me know in a regular comment how the hell to say your name, please? McManus. Brother, Arsenal signed the relegation midfield. Everyone thought they would become prime Barca. Getting top 4 will be harder for them this season. No title charge. Remember this. I can lie to you. My brother Oysen or McManus. I'm going to call you till you tell me how to pronounce your name. City are lil broing Arsenal again. City are actually lil broing Arsenal again. Maybe Muhammad yesterday was spitting on the Watchalong. Muhammad A was his name. It's just like, bro, they're toying around with Arsenal at this point. And I don't want them to, because I'd rather Arsenal win this game. But they're just toying around with them. They really are toying around with Arsenal Football Club. Party. Foul. They're just toying around with them, and Arsenal have shown nothing. Now, as when it comes to top 4, here's the thing, McManus. I think this is the first season where, like, the top 4 is so obvious. It's sad how obvious the top 4 is. I think the top 4 selects itself. In no order, it's going to be Liverpool, City, Arsenal, and United. In no order. Those are the 4 teams that are going to be in the top 4. It's like the top 4 is not a contest, I don't think. It's so obvious. I don't think Newcastle make it. I don't think Chelsea make it. And I'll be damned if I back Tottenham Hotspur ever again. So, for me, I'm never backing Tottenham Hotspur again. And I think the top 4 selects itself. But I think Arsenal could definitely challenge for the league. They should definitely challenge for the league, and they should be very disappointed if they don't win as well. That's the thing. And let me know how to pronounce your name. Played across Havertz, Kai Havertz, and it's saved back into Martinelli. It's stop, no penalty. First dangerous chance here for Arsenal. Big up to you, McManus. Thank you for the super chat, my brother. I appreciate you. Yeah. Ben White there sends a Kanji to the shops. Havertz with a shot. Martinelli with a shot. It hits John Stones' chest. And it is not a penalty. It's Arsenal and Thomas Partey. Zum. Good shot there from Martinelli as well. It's stopped by Stones though. Hey, first dangerous chance for Arsenal. 25 minutes into the game, guys. Make sure you're slapping the like button. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Every single person watching us right now, please do like the video. Please do subscribe to the channel. Big up to McManus, Felipe, Morshin, Victor, and Nilotpal for the super chats. Big up to every single person who sends in a super chat. All the people who have liked, all the people who have subscribed, all the people who have shown us so much support in the month of July. Month of August has been an unbelievable start. I love you all. Like the video, subscribe, and yeah, let's like and subscribe, you guys. Yalla. Yellow card for who? For Havertz. Like and subscribe, you guys. Vel, why are you eating pot noodles in Turkey? You uncultured piece of... What? City bought the refs. City bought the refs. Just like their neighbors from Manchester, City bought the refs too. Unbelievable, Jeff. Kovacic. Yeah, this guy went to Turkey to eat pot noodles, rice. Albert, I think it does. I think it does because now it's like a 2-3 game ban thing. Like the video, guys. Subscribe, bro. I can tell you right now. Compare doner kebab, kebabs, barbecue. I can name you like 15,000 different Turkish foods. You've got to go try baklava. You've got to try shakriya. You've got to try so many different things. Like, you know, it's just like this guy out here. Like, I can name you 50 Turkish foods, bro. You've got to eat kofte. You've got to eat, you know, borek as well. You know. Come on, man. Donors. You've got to eat the Turkish dumplings. When I went to Istanbul, I ate so much Turkish food. But you're just such a dumbass, bro. Even their sweets are elite, bro. You've got to eat their fish as well. The sweets, there's like this small sweet. In Arabic, we call it raha. You've got to eat their halva as well. So many things, bro. This guy out here bloody eating pot noodles. You deserve slap, Vel. And also, Vel, I told you send me pictures from Turkey. Where is the pictures, yeah? You thumbnail merchant? Haven't watched in a while, but the beard is absolutely lovely, mate. I appreciate you. We're growing it more and more. Big up to Cave for the super chat. What the hell is SEK? That's Sweden, right? Let me like Google it. Oh, that's Swedish. Swedish krona. That's SEK. Big up to you, Cave. Hussam, it's disgusting to think how gassed I was 2 months ago on this club. I turned that into worries and mental illness. I didn't sign up for the... You know what's pissing me off, Cave? Also, another thing that's pissing me off is we've got 150 people and we aren't even on 100 likes yet. Slap that like button now. Subscribe to This Is Football, you bozos. Right now, like the video, subscribe. Now, you know what's pissing me off, Kave? We signed McAllister, we signed Soboslai, and we all thought that this was about to be summer. This was going to be the summer. This was going to be the, oh my God, we're about to actually get the summer right. Ramsdale, yeah, they were about to get the summer right. After we signed Soboslai, it was looking real good. It was looking real good until FSG started counting the money. They saw the money available for Fabinho and Henderson, and they're like, ooh, we could get some money here. You stingy, greedy pieces of you know what. As soon as they smelt the money for Fabinho and Henderson, they changed their entire energy. Lavia should have been a Liverpool player anyway. Did I not tell you Lavia McAllister like 3 months ago? The interest's been long ago, the interest, bro. Lavia and McAllister were supposed to be done already. You look at Soboslai, that's a good signing. Yellow card to Alvarez. Lavia is a good signing as well when we get it done. But then after that, what? Because we were supposed to sign Lavia while McAllister and thingy was here. Kave, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I speak on Liverpool Football Club, I would turn this entire 2-hour watch along into a rant. But I'd rather not, out of respect for the people who are here to just actually listen to me talking about the watch along, because my head is so on Mars regarding this football club. I promise you, it won't be good if I speak my mind. Honestly, you wouldn't want me to speak my mind on this football club, because it's just the stuff I would say. Yahi, wallahi, would get on. It would just. Thank you, Kave. Let me just say that. Hello, Allah, Ahmed Habib. Islam. Ref has lost it. He has. It's Arsenal and Thomas Partey. Partey. Zum. Check DM. You want to check DM now? In front of the people? Oh, this guy actually sent me pictures. Okay, this is Sheikh Ahmed Mosque, I believe it is, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, look at the kebabs, man. Look at the sweets as well. If you didn't eat all of that, well, you deserve slap. Crossed in, Saka, cleared. Have you ever looked at a picture that you can taste? That's me looking at this Turkish food right now. I tasted it in my brain. Oh, look at this beauty. Now, value 8 still. You ate with those pics. The sweets one, Lord. Nah, the sweets one is looking different. I could eat that entire fridge alone. Partey, big up to you, Val. You made me hungry now. Yes, it's a miswak. It's not a toothbrush. It's like a piece of wood, that you kind of... No, but Val, when you said pot noodle, you made me angry. I'm going to be honest with you. Martinelli. Partey. I think there will be a red card. I don't think doner kebab is made with onions. Martinelli. Cleared. Corner. Yeah, Turkish Delight is what I was talking about. He needs to try. It's just something you do this with. And if you notice, my teeth has gotten a lot whiter since I've done that. Because I'm a smoker, so my teeth by nature are not going to be white. But I do brush my teeth a lot nowadays, and I take care of them, Because I removed that from here, the root canal. Root cause. I removed the root cause. And Liverpool still haven't removed the root cause, which is FSG. Let me tell you, Val, let me tell you where to go to get the best baklava in Istanbul. Wait, there's a guy. Let me just check his name. I think his name is Hafiz. I think his name is Hafiz something. Hafiz Mustafa. There you go. That's the name. Hafiz Mustafa. You need to go to Hafiz Mustafa. That's the name. This is the name. No, but this is is there everywhere. Hafiz Mustafa. It's like a brand. Go there. Boom. Get yourself a box of baklava. This is called a miswak. It's made from a tree naturally, and you just do this with it. Ooh, Saka with a shot wide. Okay, Arsenal are getting a few chances now. Well done. I did. I took FSG out. Where is Havertz? He's been shy the whole time. No. You don't use onion at all. Neither in kebab nor in doner kebab in the mixture. Are you mad? Maybe maximum is onion powder. Guy has, can I please have your shirt, Ramsdale? If Arsenal defend and take their chances, they can win. Yes. This is good. Ooh! Partey almost. They almost stole the ball, Arsenal there. They almost stole the ball. تشجع فريق سعودي؟ أنا مش راح أشجع فريق سعودي. مع نفسكم. أنا ليفربول لحاله عامل لي مغص. By the way, guys in the comments, does any of you support a Saudi club now? And whoever says Al Ittifaq, you're cringe. You're cringy as hell. Don't be cringe. But are any of you looking at like a Saudi club to support? I can't lie, many people are looking at Saudi clubs to support. When am I coming to the US, Justin? I'm gonna be honest with you, probably never. It's Arsenal and Thomas Partey, party, t. Grealish loses the ball. Arsenal pressing really well now. النصر, الأهلي, الهلال, الاتفاق. You're so cringe. النصر, الاتحاد. Newcastle United is the Saudi club he supports. Good response, man. Adel, you ain't ever gonna get co-host. I'm gonna be honest with you. You have to climb your way back up there. Al-Ittihad, used to watch them back in Jeddah fairs. Al-Nasr, big up Aaron. Thoughts on shawarma? Delicious. Big up to Cafe, who says, Hussam, every time I send in a super chat, you look up SEK. You know what it is? There's another Scandinavian currency as well who has K in it. I swear. Is it DEK? I think it's DEK or something like that. And it's just like, I think you guys use krona. In Denmark, they use kron or something. So I sometimes I confuse the two, you know? That's the problem. But I appreciate all your support, Kave, man. You're a real one. Havertz steals the ball and it's clear. I remember them all. Yes, that's the one right there. Where is it? That's the one. That's the one. Right there. That's what I don't understand. This one right here. NOK. See? That's the one. Very similar. See? NOK. And your one is SEK. So it's confusing, isn't it? It's like me telling you Qatar Riyal versus Saudi Riyal. It's like me telling you UAE Dirham versus Morocco Dirham. You know, it's very similar. Played in behind. Bukayo Saka across to Havertz, and he misses it. Second chance missed for Havertz here. Oh, Kai, you're shit, man. Kai Havertz once again. Kai Havertz once again. Why do City get so much luck, says Ryan. Great question. I wish I could help you with the answer, but I can't. Bernardo. How did he not score, man? Big up to Nilot Pal, who says, Hussam, I watched the Redmond show with someone you know who came on to support FSG. Defense is so lame. The club has no debt. This is not a financial institution. This is a football club. Currency is trophies. You know what it is, Nilot Pal? FSG have genuinely turned an entire fan base into accountants. Every Liverpool fan now needs to have an accountancy degree to convince any FSG inner to be FSG out. You actually need an accountancy degree. Like, you actually need to sit there and go break it down. Like, the money spent, they haven't taken money outside the club, blah, blah, blah. How about they haven't put money in the club? How about we have that discussion? Because they are ranked 19th in the Premier League. Not 19th in Europe, 19th in the Premier League and putting money into their own club. What does that tell you? There you are. So all this debt talk, all this accountancy talk means nothing. Where is the titles? Where is the wins? 1 and 7 with the Champions League, 2 and 7. That is all. Come on, man. You'll never audit alone. You don't understand. US politics changes every 4 years. That's what I'm saying, Nilot Pal, man. Like, people keep changing the policies, people, and people, like, it just makes no sense. It really makes no sense. It really makes no sense. We cannot sit here and, you know, just have no pressure on them whatsoever. Isaiah saying, Arsenal fans, thanks for buying this guy. Isaiah, you're very lucky that you know, Arsenal bought him from you, honestly. What happens in the pitch, blame Klopp. Okay, so you want Klopp to perform miracles when you don't give players? And you know what it is, Nilotpal? Last summer, I blamed Klopp. And I think Klopp was to blame last summer. This summer, I've given zero blame to Klopp. And you know why I've given zero blame to Klopp? Is he has already publicly said, I want players. We've been linked to Barella, to Caicedo, to Chouameni, to all the good players. So he's telling you he wants the best of the best. Is he not? So the idea is not about who he wants and does he not ask for more and he's not applying pressure. He's doing all of that. He's doing all of that already. That's the thing. He's done that already. But that's besides the point. Where is the players that he's asking for? Nowhere to be found. So how can I expect Klopp to win me a quadruple? Big up to you, Nilotpa. Thank you for the super chat. City players have kind of just taken a step back now, given Arsenal a couple of chances. Rodri! Rodri tried to do the Onana. Ooh, Rodri. Ooh, Rodri. That was going in. That was looking in. Unbelievable, Jeff. Rodri really is that guy. Saka there, great pass to Havertz, but Havertz, bro, come on, man. Great shot from Rodri. Ramsdale was about to get beaten again like he did against Sporting and like Onana did against Lons. And you know what's so funny, Nilotpal and everyone in the comments? You know what's really funny? Is United fans try to blame Dallo for Onana conceding that goal. I can't lie, I went to look at Vel's pictures again. I can't lie, he ate. But when he said pot noodles, he pissed me off. Anyway. Martinelli loses the ball. Alvarez across. Ooh. That's going to be 1-0 to City right there. Could be 2-0 if Arsenal had a striker. Stones. Could we 2-0 if Arsenal had a striker? Bro, Havertz missed 2 chances. And actually, LFC for the double. You know why I don't agree with that? Because their original striker is Jesus, who misses hella chances anyway. It's not like Jesus is clinical. So I don't think even if Jesus played, he would score those goals. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Jesus probably missed them too. I'm sorry, it's the reality. Jesus probably misses them chances too. It's Arsenal and Thomas Partey. Zum 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 zum. Zumeo. Motian, your name cannot be Motian and call me Big Delicious. You've got to be the female gender to call me Big Delicious. Who would I take, Havertz or Jesus? Jesus, of course. Neither, to be honest, but if you had to choose, I'm going Jesus. I can't lie, I agree with Tyler there. Tyler is spitting. Where is Trossard? I expected Trossard to be the guy. Let Staffy cook, man. He was spitting. Like, literally. You're next to the Inter Milan Academy camp. Wait, when you say Academy camp, do you mean the Academy or Inter Milan went to train there? It's not long enough, Estonian. I need it a bit longer. Arsenal trying their best while City are in front. Get Maka 100% Maka. You're spitting right there. And make sure you listen to my brother Ravi and like, subscribe. We're about to enter halftime, by the way. Enter ولا AC Milan. See how you make it into a brush? Look at this. See this brush right here? See this brush? Boom. The other side is just wood. So you take the knife and you and it becomes a brush. Yeah, Val's been doing great thumbnails recently, but me and him are gonna have to have a team meeting. I think they will sell him to Bayern because they got no choice. Rodri. Ooh. Ooh, Kovacic. Goal kick. Joe, I'm trying to make it as entertaining as possible. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm literally trying, dog. Like, I'm literally trying. Val wants to get into contract negotiations where there's no negotiations. He's been signed to a 3-year contract. Turkish tea is good. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the halfway point of this game. Scoreline as things stand is Arsenal 0, Man City 0 as well. So that is the scoreline right now. So everyone watching us right now, every person watching us right now, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Big up to Victor, Niletpal, Morshin, Felipe, Oysen, McManus, and Cave for the super chats. Big up to you guys. I'm going to post the link in the comments, but I'm telling you right now, when I post the link, we're not going to make this into a Liverpool show. We're going to talk about Arsenal, Man City. If you want to talk about Liverpool, then you have to wait till tomorrow's watch-along against Darmstadt, inshallah. Right now, we're going to talk Arsenal City. So the link is going to be in the chat, but you're going to talk Arsenal City. We're not here to talk Liverpool or any of that. So link is in the chat. It's Arsenal and Thomas Partey. Party. Damn. So yeah, come on if you want to talk about Arsenal City. If you want to talk about Liverpool, I will remove you. Man like Ibrahim, big up to you. Why is this the background? Talk to me about the game today.
Um, I've been watching the game. Obviously, I'm filming what my club is doing, but I'm just going to talk about Arsenal versus Man City. So I'm going to keep that stepping. In terms of the game, for the first 30 minutes, it was just so reminiscent of the last season with Arsenal and Man City and the past few years of Arsenal and Man City because I just thought it was men against boys. It looked like Man City were just dominating the game, keeping ball of the possession, just passing around their final third, and I was like, oh, this is just boring. Why did I wait? Well, why am I watching this game? Then I think there was a point in the second half, I think, where Timber went past somebody and got fouled, and then I think that part of the game, I think, was like the 32nd minute or something along those lines. Ever since then, it's been an even game. It's been a really even game for the last 15 minutes. It's a very, very tactical game in terms of both managers trying to tactically beat the other. Um, Kai Havertz, yeah, I'm not gonna. If I say what I think, I'll be suspended for 6 months. So I'll just keep my opinions to myself. Um, the only issue that I have with the Arsenal team at this current moment in time is midfield. I think their defense is really good. I think the attack outside of the forward in number 9 is very good. But I'm just looking at the midfield and I'm saying to myself, just genuinely, why did they spend 105 million pounds on Declan Rice? I'm just watching him and I'm saying to myself, you
I think
have a
it's
better.
too early to judge.
It may be too early to judge, but I'm just saying to myself, you have a better DM in Thomas Partey. You got rid of Granit Xhaka, fair enough. You should have gone in all in for a box to box midfielder because if I look at the style of play that Arsenal want to play, which is possession based football, well, first and foremost, already Declan Rice doesn't fit that forte. Second of all, Declan Rice is a 6'8" and 8, so why are you playing him as a left sided 8? Then the third thing I want to say is, what's the point of keeping like Declan Rice is not that good. You should have just gone in for a Moises Caicedo. You should have gone in for even a Manu Konya, a cut from Thuram. These guys are better than him. They're better than Declan Rice. But yeah, that's all I have to really say.
Okay.
Second half, we'll see what happens.
Okay, we will see indeed. Go ahead, Jake. Tell me about this game.
Hey, hi guys, big up everyone.
Big up.
I think this game I think paint drying is better than this game, but from what I can see, it looks like City are parking a bus and Arsenal are throwing everything, and City are going to try and get them on the break, and it's probably going to be a smash and grab. But saying what Ibrahim just said about Declan Rice, he's not worth 100 million.
Mhm.
Like, what the fuck is going on with our market? Like, he's a good midfielder, but he's 50 million. This market is insane. Ibrahim is right. Like, I wouldn't have gone for Declan Rice. He does not suit Arsenal. They picked the wrong player. They should have gone for Manu Kone, Moises Caicedo, even maybe Lavia, but not Rice. He's not the player they need. But I don't know. I think, I hate to say it, but I think Man City will probably win.
Okay. I hear you, Jake. Big up to you. Diallo, go ahead.
I need to talk to you tomorrow. Really, something serious about top Reds. Okay.
Okay. Will do. Go ahead, Diallo.
Yeah, man. Listen, it's quite a boring game. I can't lie, man. I've been sitting here watching some. Like, why did I wake up to watch this game? It's quite early where I'm right now in the West Coast, but it's really, really boring game. And I think the reason why it's boring, it's just tactical. And if you look at the way, even the way City are building up, they're clearly trying to use Rodri in the middle to build up from the back. That's like their preferred route of entry into Arsenal's half. But what is happening is Rice is obviously like really close, tight on Rodri. So that's not an open pass all the time. It's a risky pass for the goalkeeper to do. And the wing play, Walker and Akanji, those are not like, progressive fullbacks. So I think Arsenal are doing their best to block the center, progression. And City, that's why City are like, building, and then just going long to Haaland and hoping that he flicks it on for Alvarez. That's really what is happening. And for Arsenal, they're trying to use the wings. It's almost the exact opposite. It's quite a fascinating tactical football match. But Ibrahim, I was listening to what you're saying, man. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with some of your takes, man. We all know that Rice is not 100 million, so that's not a wild take. No one would sit here and justify Declan Rice being 100 million. He's clearly 30 million pounds overpriced, but that's not the reason why Arsenal bought him. I don't think anyone is deluded enough to think Declan Rice is a 100 million player. Nobody also thinks Enzo is a 100 million pound player. I think there's actually better justification for Rice to be 100 million than Enzo. He
doesn't suit the system, is what Ibrahim is saying. He doesn't suit that Arsenal system.
Yeah, I think it's way too early. This is his first competitive game. This is first and look at what he's doing. What I'm saying, it's about the reason why Arsenal bought Rice is not for the passes and all that stuff. Is to win the battles in the middle. They're one of those players. Unfortunately, like it or not, he doesn't lose his battles often. He may do it in an ugly way, but he doesn't get bullied in there. Xhaka, they lost Xhaka. Xhaka is one of their most physical players. You cannot just replace Xhaka with a passing player. You mentioned Kefren Kone. Come on, man. That's Ligue 1. Florian Balogun scored 21 goals in Ligue 1. Teams are not even willing to pay 30 million for him. That's a different league. We need to stop looking at players at other leagues and assuming that that's just transferable to the Premier. The Premier League is a different beast. Declan Rice has captained his team for 4 seasons. Won a European Cup. You cannot just dismiss that. I know he's not aesthetic, but he's the reason why they bought him. I think it's a club signing. It's more than just the football. I think they're bringing him to kind of as a marker. It's like, this is a new era. That's why they're spending this money. We don't know them to spend 100 million. They never do it. But anyway, I just wanted to say on Havertz, the same thing again. I think it's too simplistic to say, okay, he missed that open chance and say he's had a good half and then he's had a terrible finish. We should look at games for what they are, not just the general outlook. He's actually had a very good half. Hussam is a football man. He'll tell you he's had a good half, but a terrible striking. We all know he's not a finisher, so there's nothing new there. This is not a new data point. We know that Havertz
but same old Havertz, man.
He's had a good half. I don't know if you can deny that objectively watching. He's had a better half than Haaland, I would say.
I hear you. No, he has had a better half than Haaland because Haaland's been non-existent. Just quickly, good. I see you in the background. Please show me your face because it's the first time we've met. So just show me that you're a real person, and then I'll let you in. If you want, you can switch off your camera. Anyway, go ahead, Vel.
Yeah, big up. It's a weird half. There's been moments in games.
Best way to describe it from Domo. Just passing by. It's just a habit. All good. Big up to you.
Paint trying, like I said, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just passing by. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's just been that game overall. It's not been that entertaining. It's just been the moments here or there. Overall, it's not been a great game. I thought City started as well. They put the pressure on Arsenal. And to well done to Arsenal for dealing with that pressure and sort of come back on their own. I thought Havertz, he's actually had an okay game. I'll be honest, he's actually had an okay game. His pass has been good. It's just his finishing, but his favourite number 9 is that he's only had 2 chances. That's not enough for Havertz. You need to create abundance of chances, especially against it. You need to create loads of chances against it if you're going to score. If you're not, then they will punish you. So, yeah, that's what I say. And regarding the Declan Rice, I massively disagree with him. I don't know what he's smoking over there, I'll be real. Here's the thing. I've never viewed Declan Rice as a 6. I always view him as an 8. When I've watched him at West Ham, he's very adventurous. He always likes to go up and down the pitch, help out defensively, help out in the attack. So yeah, I feel like it's very, very early to judge him in this Arsenal team because I think Arsenal's midfield's a bit of a poor planning, in my opinion. Because they talk about Partey leaving, Declan Rice coming in. Now Partey is staying, so they have to change it. I feel like it's going to take a while for Declan Rice to settle into this Arsenal team. But Declan Rice is a very, very good player. He has the potential to be world class. So I feel like he will do well in this Arsenal team.
Okay, big up to you, Val. Albert and then Samuel, please. Go ahead, Albert.
Diallo is doing the classic, what you call it, third world defense of Declan Rice. Declan Rice is not 100 million player. At most he is 60 to 70, and it's very, very evident to me, at least. He's just not 100 million pound player. He's not playing like one. He's not one. But even worse is Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz is not even a 30 million pound player. But hey, that's what Arsenal want to do. They have the money. At least I envy them for having the money and willing to use it. I can't say so for myself. So I think that the match is just the first match. We won't see too much. I think both teams are, Arsenal didn't start well, but they are playing better than Man City right now. Without Kevin De Bruyne, the cyborg is completely useless. So we'll see what happens. But I still think that somehow or the other Man City will end up scratching a win. But hey, the best Arsenal player on the pitch is Jurgen Timber. So where is all that Prem proven, and he has no experience in the Prem? He's playing better than every Arsenal player on the pitch, including his captain Odegaard. So that's another argument for you when we always come up with, oh, this guy, and he's not Prem proven, let's get somebody. What's Prem proven? Dude is a footballer, and a very good footballer at that.
Okay, big up to you, Albert. I agree with you. I think Timber's been unbelievable for Arsenal. Go ahead, Samuel.
Sorry, are you hearing an echo here?
A little bit.
Okay, cool. Hold on.
Okay, while you fix your mic, let's go to Gulad. Go ahead, Gulad.
Big up, Hussam, Salam, and big up to everyone.
Big up.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, you put your finger in your ear, so I was thinking. yeah. Thank you, Hussam. Thank you. Basically, it's an interesting game. I think we knew that it's going to be a tactical battle. And
You've got a bit of feedback, mate.
Yeah, big up, brother. Big up. Thank you. It's actually interesting to see how, when it comes to transition, you can tell that Pep is trying to do something different comparing to what he used to do last season. With the 3-box-3 usually. So now it's more of a 4-4-2 in terms of defense and 2-4-4 going forward. And funnily enough, Hussam, if you watch the last 15 to 20 minutes of the first half, you will see that Arsenal were mirroring exactly the same thing. Subhanallah. So it's a bit of a tactical masterclass, but I think the catalyst here is Kovacic, because Kovacic seems to be not in the game as much as Pep would like him to be. And if he's not very careful, because I think the transition between Rodri that connects the number 8, what Gundogan used to do, which was drop back and then start the attack, Kovacic is not doing that in this game. And this seems to be the issue for me. So I think if he's not careful, Pep's can actually probably substitute him or move Silva to the middle. But it's an actually interesting game, and Havertz is Havertz, so alhamdulillah, he left Chelsea. So thank you.
Big up, bro. Loving your profile picture, by the way. Samuel and then Ozzy.
Hopefully you can hear me better now.
A lot better.
Cool.
Perfect.
Lovely. All right, just a quick summary. The first half for me was actually good. I don't understand when people were saying it was boring. I genuinely think Arsenal have played well. I guess the second part of the first half, they grew into the game a lot. They started stringing the passes together. I feel like they've got rid of, in the game, of being afraid of Man City. Defensively being solid, but also attacking with a threat, not just passing it around. But actually, you see the balls that Partey was given to Saka, like just whipping it through behind the Kanji, and Martinelli on the other side. So they are doing quite well. I do agree with on this Man City side. I believe Kovacic is the kind of like the weak link, and not in the defensive side, but more on the attacking side. I think Kovacic was being playing safe a lot of the time, and it does kill a lot of attacks with Man City, which I believe Pep might look at this and might just give him 10 minutes, hook him off. But overall, I do feel like Arsenal have been playing well. It's pretty much been an even game. But if Arsenal don't do anything right now, you know that Man City can pull something out the bag, like a Rodri long shot or something like that. But yeah.
100%. Big up to you, Samuel, man. Ozzy and then Nilotpal. The players are coming out, guys. So Ozzy, Nilotpal, 30 seconds each, Habibis. Go ahead.
No problem. Big up, man. I'm getting a bit warmed up for القهوة later. So I thought I'd
انت
just pop in a
حتنورنا
little
اليوم
bit.
بالليل عارف؟ اعطينا
Yes.
30 ثانية هيك ملخص لطيف.
All right, cool. Just wanted two things. Arsenal needed a striker. I didn't get how they thought Havertz was the solution. They can't score goals, and that was one of their problems last season. And to bring a striker that's actually more like a number 10 is baffling to me. This is another piece of proof that Haaland is absolutely one-dimensional without a ball-playing midfielder that can put him through. It's just sad watching.
Aussies agreeing with me. Whoa.
Of course, big up Uncle Albert. But yeah, no,
Big up,
it's
my
good.
brother. How are you?
Yes, sir. Love to you, man. Love to you. But
Love
yeah, I'm
to
not gonna
you,
take
bro.
too much time out. But yeah, welcome to the new season, boys. Welcome, Hassan. I'm looking forward to it. And big up to the man, then. Big up to. I'll see you tonight.
Big up, Ozzy, man.
I
Big
ain't
up.
looking
And
forward to it.
Nilotpal, talk to me, brother.
Yeah. See, I am watching Man City this season. I'm not worried about Arsenal. That's the reason I'm supporting them. I mean, they're not a threat in the long term, to be honest. But City is, but they are not at that level. I'll be honest. Arsenal has had much more better chances in the first half than City. So I think Pep will go for another midfielder. So let's see. But I don't think they are at the same level as last year. But we know that City starts very slow, so they are not a good starter anyways. So we have to capitalize on that, to be honest. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, big up to you, Nilotpal. So just quickly, predictions, no life stories, just give me numbers. Ibrahim, prediction.
2-0 Man City.
Jake, prediction.
1-0 Man City.
Diallo.
1-1 Pens.
Okay, Vel. Okay, me too. Albert.
1-0 Man City.
1-0 who?
Man City.
Okay, Gulad.
0-0.
Okay, and Samuel.
I'll say 2-1 Man City.
Okay, Nilotpal.
2-1 Arsenal.
Okay. Big up to you guys. Thank you all for joining us on the halftime show. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna see you guys in the
bro.
comments.
Big up.
Love, my
Bye.
brothers. Love.
Big up.
Big up. Anyway, guys, we are back for the second half. Make sure you're all liking the video. Make sure you're all subscribing. Make sure you're all, sharing the videos everywhere as per usual. Make sure you're hitting the like button right now. Subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Big up to Domo. Big up to Cave. Big up to Mick Manis, Felipe Morshi, Nilotpal, and Victor for the super chats. Big up to everyone who's sat there in super chat. All the people have shown us all the love and support. Make sure you're all liking the video. Make sure you're all subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Every single person watching us right now, please do like the video. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Let us know your predictions, your full-time prediction for today's result. I want to see who gets it right. I'm actually the only one who still predicts an Arsenal win. I'm the only one who still predicts an Arsenal win. So I'm still going for Arsenal to get the W today. Could be 2-1, could be 1-0, I don't know. But I think Arsenal are going to get the victory today. And let's see what happens on the football pitch. Let's see. Bro. Arsenal Football Club. Will they deliver finally a win against Manchester City? You know why I kept saying this is a lot more important for Arsenal? Because it's just like City have beaten Arsenal over and over and over again. They don't need to prove anything today. City really don't need to prove anything today. So for me, it's not about City. It's about like Arsenal actually getting a win. Yeah, 2-1 Nilotpal as well. Sorry, my bad. Nilotpal as well predicted an Arsenal win. I think Arsenal are going to get it together and win this game. Saka gets the ball in behind here. By the way, if it ends in a draw, it goes straight to penalties, right? No extra time, nothing. Big up Sounds of 75. I'm good, alhamdulillah. Scott says Arsenal to get it done 2-1. Fairs. Walker. Grealish. Grealish with a cross, cleared. Saka. Odegaard. Still Odegaard. Oh, he does Kovacic there, Odegaard. Played into Havertz. Havertz loses the ball. Oh, that's so poor from Havertz. That's so poor from Havertz, man. 1-1 in Arsenal pens. I can't lie to you guys. You guys just love penalty shootouts. I clocked. Anytime I ask you for a prediction, you're like, pens. Like, it's just, everyone here just has an obsession with penalty shootouts. I don't know why. You guys love penalties so much. Unbelievable, man. Kyle Walker, and it's cleared. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Header saved by Ramsdale. Back in again here from City, and it's cleared. Unbelievable, man. What a header. And saved by Ramsdale. I can't lie, Ramsdale should have. I can't lie, Ramsdale made it more look like a Hollywood save a little bit. He should have just caught that. He should have just caught that, I'm gonna be honest with you. He should have just caught that. Should have just caught it. Igal changes nappies now. He does. He does. Congratulations to Igal. Every attack, every possession just dies at Havertz's feet. Fairs, I tweeted that Havertz is having a better game than Haaland, and I want to go to delete that tweet right now. I'm going to delete it real quick. Unbelievable, man. What's this? Is this a water break? Trossardinho. Trossard should be coming on, I can't lie to you. Trossard's actually been one of Arsenal's best players in preseason. I'm shocked he didn't play today's game. I'm shocked. I really am. I thought he would have played today. Yeah, but every attack really was killed by Curtis Jones. Mr. Dribble. If he gets better, he gets better. We give him credit. Simple as, dog. Grealish. Kovacic. Come on. Grealish. Akanji. Across. Cleared from Arsenal. Arsenal are really just not a match for City. This is such a bad City. This is such a bad Manchester City. This is a bad version of City that Arsenal can't beat. Big up here to there, and I'm glad you're actually being honest, unlike your fellow Arsenal fans. 65 million should be putting that in the back of the net, man. I'm sorry. Sorry. Have I watched Barbie? Absolutely not, and I refuse to watch it. I'm not a woke machine. I deleted it. I'm not even trying to get into that conversation. Odegaard. Yeah, I'm not gonna be some woke machine. Barbie my ass. I don't think even Curran can defend Havertz Arteta on this. First, Curran can defend a lot of things though. Curran is shameless, make no mistake. So he will try. You're saying we need Hamza and Igal, but Igal is now a father, my brother, so he's not free all the time to come on and do shows. Saliba. Ben White, is he even doing a watch-along today? He's not even doing a watch-along. Saliba. Gabriel. Magalesh. Declan Rice. Ben White. Saka. Odegaard. Odegaard's had a good game, Vel. I don't know what you're talking about. Havertz is the crap one. Gabriel. We conquered all of Europe. We're never gonna stop. From Paris down to we won the lot. But Paisley and Shankly, the fields of Anfield Road. We're Liverpool supporters, and we come from Liverpool. Allez, allez, allez. Poor pass there from Timber. Grealish comes off for Phil Foden. Why does Phil Foden's hair look like a wig, bro? We should have gotten Pau Torres. No. As soon as a defender's first best trait is passing, you know he ain't that good. Estonian, imagine I did covers for Liverpool songs. Come on, man. Cleared. Ben White. Harvey Barnes cooking Villarreal. How is Harvey Barnes playing Villarreal? What is that, the Emery derby or something? Unai. Thank you, Estonian. I appreciate it. The Rice guy is looking a little mid. It's his first game, man. It's his first game. We can't be that harsh on the guy after the first game. Two 0 to Newcastle against who? Martinelli with a crossfar post. No one's there. This is what I don't understand. Like, sometimes when you're trying to tactically play a set piece, like the players are just there, just put it into a dangerous position, and the guys will try win the header. Like, bro, these guys just. I hate when people mess up set pieces like this. It just gets on my nerve. Unbelievable, man. No, I never gave leeway for Darwin, and I'm just saying it's his first game. But even I was like, look, it's his first game. We'll see what he can do. But the signs were there. So we'll see if Declan Rice plays at the same level. Now, given the Premier League experience and all that, then the guy should perform. Just saying. This game's making me yawn. Always a negative sign when I'm yawning after a game. It's never like a positive if like I'm yawning, like literally yawning after like a football game. Oh my god. Partey. Almost 8 p.m. here. It's the same time for me and you. It's 7:22 where you're at right now. Barry, you know Jones is about to be the 6th. We have no other solution anyway, so it's not like we can do anything else. Solid. You love speaking American, like not all the time, but like sometimes it's just like funny. So don't get too like pissed off. Martinelli. Party. Thomas. Plays it into Martin. Played into Ben White. Ben White here with a cross. And they win a corner. Like literally, they win a corner. It's Arsenal and Thomas Partey. Zum 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 zum. Zumayo. The Arsenal fans low-key have a Chelsea chant, like Arsenal, Arsenal, just like they do Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. That's all they do. Ortega. Oh my god, thanks. Can I get a like caramel frappuccino with no sugar? Can we take a like selfie for like the gram? It's so disgusting when I say that. Arteta is on fraud watch, says Bazzoni. Okay, Bazzoni Baloney. Unbelievable, Jeff. Which valleys? The American valleys, obviously. What the hell do you think, Jake? Martinelli. Rice with a shot. And it lands in a rice field somewhere in London. You know, Val, I didn't fire him, but he just aired me with the timestamps now. He stopped doing them. And like, I literally want to cry. It's Arsenal. And Thomas Haaland is off. For Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. He be doing them, just not the late ones, says Tyler Jones. Boo. Boo. De Bruyne is on for Kovacic. Cole Palmer is on for Thingy. Told you Kova will come off. You did, Samuel. You did. We should have listened. Oh, foul here against Rodri. The decision is a corner, not even a foul. Why is Rodri so immune to the referee's whistle? Sun is about to set anyway. Shock. Now we're back to the original lighting. Corner here for Arsenal. Crossing from Martinelli. And it's cleared. And it's another corner for Arsenal. Why take off Haaland, bring on KDB? I don't know. Pep's on his BS. It's Arsenal. Hello, camera. Focus with me, brother. Crossed in! Oh, side netting. Oh, Ortega just tackles Gabriel there. You miss my hair, Susan? I miss my hair too. Not fully grown yet, so I've got to do this. I don't want to get into a place where like I'm just used to like me wearing a hat, because I'm not a hat guy. I'll be honest with you. I'm not like really even a guy who wears hats like that. Hats is not part of my forte, if you would like. I have no idea what that is, Thunder Road, but I hear you. Diaz. You know why sometimes I hate the Champions League? Just a year ago, everyone was mocking anyone who claimed Diaz is a good defender. Now suddenly he's a good defender because they won the UCL. This game is moving like Liverpool's transfer window. That's an unnecessary insult. Declan Rice wins the ball back. I ain't bald yet. I mean, I was bald. I tried the experience, but I'm not a cap guy. I don't do caps. Rice, baby. Stop coloring and listen. Rice did track back well there. Rodri. But we need a goal to spice things up, man. Game's been a bit boring. Havertz. Back to Havertz. Partey. Timber. White. Across from White. Oh my God, that should have been 1-0. That should have been 1-0 there. Bukayo Saka. This is why goal scoring is important. Salah makes that 1-0. Right there. Ben White. Arsenal need a striker. It's so obvious, says OG Sports. I hear you. I do think they need one, to be honest with you. They need to get Balogun sold first, and then they'll work on the whole striker thing. Saliba plays it long. Havertz don't even try winning the header. He don't even try. White. Foden. De Bruyne. Bernardo. Rodri. Cole Palmer. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Oh, Odegaard almost steals it there. How's Odegaard further up the pitch than Havertz? I don't think you've been dominating like that, to be honest with you. I think you've been slightly the better team in the second half, but you need to put the ball in the back of the net, which you're not doing. Stone to De Bruyne. Phil Foden. Across into Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer with a shot. Deflection. Corner. He should have probably taken it first time, Cole Palmer there. Foden looks like a little mole. I can't lie. His haircut is looking like crap, man. I'm gonna give you a secret because you're the like 150 to 200 people who always watch me every stream. I'm gonna put Onana in the net for the El Ahwa thumbnail. Walker. Header. Cleared from Timber and it's a corner. KDB changing this game already. I can't lie. Pep Guardiola, like, of course he's the manager. I'm not, but it's a little bit strange that he removed Haaland and put on KDB. Kind of the reverse of what should have happened. Should have brought on KDB while Haaland was there. I am going to put Onana, like, when he was in the net. I'm going to put it on the thumbnail. Don't tell anyone, though. Foden. Cleared from Arsenal here, Havertz. Wow, you think Foden is better than Grealish? Fair. If that's your opinion, that's your opinion. Listen, I'm not here to gatekeep opinions. Ooh, attack here for Arsenal. Havertz, but the pass wasn't good to him there. Can't even blame Havertz. The pass wasn't good there. Diaz. Rodri. Trossard getting ready to come on, by the way. O'Brien, there's nothing I can even say. Like, if I were to create a Liverpool stream, I'd just sit here and waffle for an hour because there's nothing to talk. There's actually nothing to talk about. Like, nada. Like, absolutely nothing to speak on. What can I even speak on, bro? There really is nothing. Bernardo Silva. Akanji. Foden. Rodri. Far post. Kyle Walker. Walker across. Corner. City are regaining a bit of control here. I don't know, Peter. I don't know this football club. I really don't. Unbelievable, Jeff. Corner for City. 73 minutes into the game and there still is no goal. Make sure, by the way, you guys are liking and subscribing right now. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Crossed in. Header cleared. Saka. Saka. And they steal the ball again. Julian Alvarez. Palmer. Arsenal get the ball back. Saka plays it back here to Ben White. Gabriel. Ooh. Timber there loses the ball. Cole Palmer. KDB. KDB with a cross. Oh, that's such a smart cross as well. That's why you needed Haaland in there. Was it deflected to a corner? It's not a corner, nope. I don't know Thunderbolt. It depends on the transfers. Martinelli's off. Trossard is on. I appreciate you here to there, man. That's reality. No. Leandro Trossard is on. Timber is off. He had a good game today, Timber. Hello, Sean. On is Kieran Tierney. Havertz is so slow as well. I can't lie, he is. Well, how are you saying he's man of the match, you idiot? Stones just heads it back to Ortega. Tierney is gonna cost Arsenal. Watch. Okay. What do all these clubs see in Havertz? He's so average, says Ashwin. Fairs, Ashwin, fairs. Foden. Ooh, good tackle there, Tierney. Palmer. Cole Palmer with a shot! Oh my God! Oh my God! What a goal for Manchester City. Lord have mercy on my soul. What a finish, Cole Palmer. What a finish. What a goal from Cole Palmer there. And City are 1-0 up against Arsenal. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Cole Palmer there. Oh, God. Nothing you can even do about that. What a finish. Oh, my God, Cole Palmer. What a finish. What a goal. What a goal. Unbelievable. What a goal, man. Banger. That's a banger right there. Nothing you can even... No. Keaton. Let me tell something to Keaton right now. There's 3 keepers in world football saving that shot. Alisson, Courtois, Manuel Neuer. That's it. No one else is saving that shot. Man said Raya can save it. But what a goal, bro. What a goal. Ay. Cole Palmer. Oh, my God. Woo. Pick that out, son. Pick that out. What a shot, man. What a shot. Ter Stegen not saving that. Unbelievable. Now Arsenal have got to attack. The apprentice is just never beating the master, is he? The student is never beating the master. Bro. Unbelievable. What a goal. What a goal. That's a banger. That's a banger right there. Tierney didn't cost Arsenal in that moment. Tierney did nothing wrong. Tierney did nothing wrong in that moment. Sometimes you just have to stand up and clap and go like, what a finish. It's not just because the goal came from that direction, it's Tierney's fault. It's not. It really is not. Bro, what a finish, man. Hamza's at Anfield. That's the worst part. Tierney. He's at Wembley, sorry. Anfield South. Partey, Havertz. Bro. Whew. How are Man City playing at 50% level and still beating Arsenal? It's just... How are City playing at 50% level and they're still beating Arsenal? Cannot try this, man. Declan Rice is off. I just tweeted it. How are City playing at 50% and still beating Arsenal, man? Like, how? How's that like a possibility? No, Albert, they don't beat us at 50%. Ask them what happened last year at Anfield. What a finish, man. Damn, the fake plastics are actually celebrating the goal. Foden. Akanji. Partey. Foul for Partey. Chill out, Blue, man. I knew this was coming. I swear to God. Make sure you guys are liking, by the way. Make sure you guys are subscribing. 10 minutes left till the end of the game. Big up to Domo, Cave, Mick Manus, Felipe Morshin, Nilotpal, and Victor for the super chats. Big up to all the people who sent in super chats. All the people who have shown us all the love and support. Make sure you're all liking the video. Make sure you're all subscribing. Odegaard! Nketiah here presses Ortega. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing now. Ben White miscontrols the ball. Julian Alvarez there. Julian Alvarez. Foden. Saved by Ramsdale. Saved by Ramsdale and no offside flag raised. Oh, he wasn't even offside there. Oh, what a save, Ramsdale, man. Good save there from Ramsdale. Good save from Ramsdale. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, as I said, man. Ramsdale actually saved. That's a pretty decent save. Crossed in. Saved by Ramsdale again. Another save by Ramsdale. I can't wait for the post-match space, man. Your defense is in safe hands, and Nketiah in the room. Your defense is in safe hands, and Nketiah in the room. Your defense is in safe hands, and Nketiah in the room. Big up to you, Nilotpal, man, for the super chat. Try to sing that as good as possible, you know? Maybe my singing voice ain't that good, but big up to you, man. Appreciate the love, Nilotpal. Arsenal fans blaming Tierney and Ramsdale's shameful fan base. Fairs, brother. Fairs. It happens, dog. It happens. Partey. Saka. Havertz. Trossard. Partey. Odegaard. Partey. KDB. Oh, Lord. You know, if young KDB gets through, Arsenal will never be that club. I can't lie to you. If today City are playing at like 50% and still beat Arsenal, wallahi, it's so pathetic from Arsenal football. They're actually pathetic. They're genuinely pathetic. How are you losing to 50%? 50% you're losing to them. Unbelievable, Jeff. Ramsdale goes long. Nketiah doesn't win the header. Rodri. Nketiah pressing Ortega there. Odegaard. Oh, Odegaard, man, what the hell? Wow, Dow. Dow, who do you support? Ain't you I saw you're a City fan, no? They're soft, says Alexander. They are. They are soft a little bit, I can't lie to you. This gingerbread man came on, changed the game. Oh, what a header there from Rodri as well. Unbelievable, man. Hey. Let me not even speak. KDB is better than Scholes. Fact. Fact. Big up Nillet Pal, man. Arsenal getting schooled. They really are. They really are getting schooled. And the genuine question is, if City are at 50% and you still can't beat them, when will you ever beat them? Oh. They needed this humbling, says Ayman. I can't lie, Arsenal fans have been low-key humble. They haven't been that crazy. Hussam is on fire. Your defense is terrifying. Oh, I was singing the Nketiah one. That's the wrong tune. That's the Will Greggs is on fire. Passion, desire. Na 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 na. You know what it is? I wanted Arsenal to win the league last season, and I wanted them to win today's game. But there's just no aura, no mojo about them. It's like anytime they play City, it's just the confidence is gone, the focus is gone, and it's just like, you know, it's just so weak. It really is weak. There's just a weakness, you know? There's just a weakness about them. 50% City has just beaten 100% Arsenal. It's just so weird. Even the Arsenal fans are leaving the stadium already. They're just so... Arsenal fans are probably so sick of City that if Liverpool and City were in a title race, these guys would be singing You'll Never Walk Alone. That's how tired they are of City. De Bruyne again. Oh, party. Well done, party. La 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 la. Yellow card. They've got no aura whatsoever. Zero aura, Jago. Just no aura. Like watching the grade 5s play the grade 10s in the school tournament. Just there's just no energy. La 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 la. Saka. How's BN Sport getting disconnected, bro? Saliba. Eight minutes of added time, by the way. Eight minutes. You know how less confident I have in Arsenal? Look at this. I've already made the title. Man City 1-0 Arsenal. Man City win the Shield. The 3 hashtags. I'm sorry. I'm almost like, I don't want to say guarantee because sometimes I can badly jinx stuff, but I really think it's just like Arsenal ain't going to win this game. Bro, I'm sorry. They're just not. They're literally like not even going to win the game. It's just over, man. These guys, bro. Fair enough, Blue. Fair enough. The problem is we aren't being serious. Seven minutes left of the game. Odegaard. Salim. Arsenal are so like aura less. Just zero aura. I swear. Do Arsenal have even aura? Do they even have a little bit of aura? I swear there's just no aura there whatsoever. No aura at all. Fabio Vieira. Far post. Header. See, it's like watching Burnley play Man City. It's the same thing. They respect City way too much. What's up with the cap? Are you going through a phase? No, it's because I went bald after Bellingham didn't sign for us. Apparently, Blue, it's part of the new rules that now they're going to be doing longer thingies. So we're just going to have to get used to it, man. Just going to have to get used to it. La 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 la. There's just no aura. There's just no mojo. You know, it's just like a dead team. My hair hasn't grown to the levels I wanted to yet. That's why I ain't wearing it without a cap yet. They're showing the replay of the Cole Palmer goal. Big up to you, Kenneth. They're showing the replay of the Cole Palmer goal. What a goal. What a goal. La 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 la. Guardiola celebrates that. You know what it is? Guardiola's just clickbait and I can't stand him, I'll be honest with you. He gets on my last nerve, wallah. He really gets on my last nerve. He's so obnoxious. He's actually so obnoxious, honestly. He's genuinely so obnoxious. He's so annoying to watch and he's so pathetic and clickbait. Like every time he's like, he sees the camera on him and he wants to be so extra. Lee, the point is, Arsenal haven't even Man City haven't even played well, and they're still beating Arsenal. How? That's the question. We're gonna play even more, man. Even more time just to watch Arsenal lose a Community Shield now. Most unnecessary extra time of all time. God, man. Six more minutes of football coming, guys. Why the hell you want Mitoma, Blue? Just so he could cook Trent? I have no idea, Jago. I don't think Klopp himself has an idea. Oh, I thought they were going to make a mistake again. Ramsdale. Havertz is trending? No way. Ben White. Ødegaard. Ben White. Ben White. Nketiah. He loses the ball. No foul given against Akanji. Partey still has the ball. Played into Fabio Vieira at all players. Odegaard. Trossard just not on the same wavelength. There's still, to be fair, 4 or 5 minutes of football to be played. Ben White. This is the biggest waste of time because we already know Arsenal gonna win, bro. Arsenal gonna lose, sorry. Let's just say it as it is, dog. Big up to my brother McManus for the super chat. I appreciate you, my bro. I appreciate you, Habibi. This was fun. I'm going to make tea now with Arsenal fans' tears. They'll probably find a way to make this a moral win for them. Everyone is lucky. Klopp isn't back like Arteta is just fact. Not a Prem fan for your information. McManus, you know what it is? The Arsenal fans probably are one of the best at making excuses. They are really one of the best at it. And you know, when it comes to Klopp being backed as Arteta, if you give Klopp 400 million like Arteta gets, I tell you right now, we're winning the Premier League. The problem is Klopp just doesn't get money. He doesn't get backed, and that's the issue. So you know, that's the problem, bro. That's the thing you just don't realize. Like the idea that, you know, Partey, Saka, Fabio Vieira, poor pass from Saka there. Asks too much of Fabio Vieira. Asks too much of him. But anyway, McManus, listen, I'm going to have a couple of shows with a couple of Arsenal fans and ask them about this game. What's their excuse now? So, you know, we're going to talk about it, you best believe. And I'm not the type of guy to be quiet. Today on Al-Ahwa, inshallah, we're going to be there. We will be there, inshallah. We will be there. So stay tuned for that one, man. Big up to you, man, McManus. Thanks so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. And thanks so much for your support today. Your first 3 super chats are all on this channel. Thank you, Habibi. I appreciate you. Big up, man. Big up, McManus. Partey, Odegaard, Smith Rowe, Vieira, Ben White, corner. And there you are. Full-time whistle's about to blow, of course, after this corner. Big up to Nana Boateng, who sends in an empty super chat. Big up to you, Boateng. Corner. Saka to take the corner. This is it. Do or die here. Saka with a cross. Cleared. Back into Saka. Trossard. Oh my God! Arsenal equalize in the last second. Leandro Trossard shoots at the goal. And it's deflected from one of the City players into the back of his own net. And Arsenal equalize in the dying seconds of this game. And it's 1-1 because of a goal from Leandro Trossard out of absolutely nowhere. Trossard with a shot there, and it's a goal. Saka plays into Trossard. Trossard doesn't cross it in. He dribbles past Alvarez. He shoots. It deflects from Akanji into the City net. Oh, it looks like we're going to penalties. Now I might have to change the title of the space. It looks like we are going to penalties, ladies and gentlemen. What a goal. Arteta losing his mind on the touchline. Trossard scores. De Bruyne. Penalty shootout is upon us. Penalty shootout is upon us, folks. Out of absolutely nowhere. We're 12 minutes into the second half. Free kick. This is probably the last moment of the game. Crossed in from KDB. Ramsdale saves. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Partey. Trossard. Looks like we're going to penalties. Saliba. Saka. Odegaard. And the referee blows the whistle, ladies and gentlemen. And we are headed to the penalty shootout. It is the penalty shootout, the dreaded penalty shootout for Arsenal and Man City. Penalties. Penalties it is. It's going to be a penalty shootout. And let's see who wins. Bro. Arsenal got a deflected goal at the end, and it's a penalty shootout. This is why we love football. This is exactly why we love football. Make sure you're all liking the video. Make sure you're all subscribing. My first watch along of the season is a long ass one because we played 102 minutes, and after that, it's going to be a penalty shootout too. So it's going to be really long. I mean, we're already 2 hours into this watch along. 12 time extra minutes, and then after that, they're showing the replay of the Cole Palmer goal. What a goal, by the way. What a goal, man. If Saka misses a penalty again, I can't lie. If he misses a penalty again, then penalties are just not for him. Anyway, make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Big up to Boateng. Big up to Kenneth. Big up to Doma, Cave, Ocean McManus. Big up to Felipe, Morshin, Nilotpal, and Victor for the super chats. Big up to you guys. Make sure you're all slapping the like button. Make sure you're all subscribing to the channel if you're yet to do so. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know your predictions. And yeah. Lucky FC, never seen anything like it. Had to put my tea on hold now. Where has Saka been? Did he play today? Speaking of Saka, Ocean McManus, if he misses a penalty again, if he misses a penalty again,
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
This is a penalty again. He's missing penalties. If he misses a penalty, Lord, what would happen to the internet? But Saka has had. I don't think he's had a good game at all, man. How am I a bad jinxed? How am I? What did I jinx? Big up to you, McManus. Thank you for the super chat. I jinxed nothing. Do you think I'm a gambling company? Man said, pay me my money, done. What? Pay me my money. I ain't going to pay you nothing. I don't care if you got the prediction correct. Congratulations. I'm not going to pay you nothing. Did I give you like an odds-on bet or something? The audacity of this guy to say, pay me my money. You said 1-1 and who to win on penalties right now? Give us your prediction, Diallo. Diallo, give me who's going to win the penalty shootout. Now, give me who. Give me who's going to win the penalties. Let's see whether you actually get it right or not. Give me who wins the penalties, Diallo. Don't waste our time, man. Who wins the penalties, Akh? Let me make this now bigger like this because there's no more time left. So I'm just going to make it 0-0 till we do the penalties. So you say 5-4 to Arsenal. Okay, let's see. Let's see if your prediction is right or not. Man said, pay me my money. I don't know what the hell you think this is, dog. Smash the likes. Make sure you guys are listening to Terry Tibbs. Bro, here come the penalty shootout, man. Here come the penalty shootout. So who decides to go first? Arsenal go first. Arsenal are the first penalty takers. Who's going to take the first penalty? Odegaard is going to take the first penalty. Odegaard is going to take the first penalty. Will Odegaard score the penalty? Odegaard steps up. Ortega in goal. Odegaard against Ortega. And Odegaard scores. What a penalty. What a penalty from Odegaard there. Arsenal 1-0 up. McManus says, I think after the keeper should be the manager. You're so shameless, McManus. You're actually so shameless. There is no way you just recommended that the manager take the penalty. So what if it's Roy Hodgson then? How will he take the penalty? How? KDB is in the next penalty. Man said the manager take the penalty. Imagine asking Roy Hodgson to take a penalty. Anyway, KDB. KDB against Ramsdale. Ramsdale being cringy. And the cringiness works! And KDB misses the penalty. The cringiness works because KDB misses the penalty. I said it was cringy, but his cringiness worked. And KDB misses it. Trossard, who actually equalized for Arsenal. I called it cringy and then the guy scored, bro. Are you mad? Are you mad, fam? Man said man thinks this is a crossbar challenge. You're such an asshole. Trossard, will he make it 2-0 to Arsenal? He does! What a penalty. Arsenal are 2-0 up in the penalty shootout. Unbelievable, Jeff. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, and he scores. He scores, and it's 2-1. Oh, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Saka steps up. Saka scores. Oh, he scores the penalty there, Bukayo. 3-1 to Arsenal. Saka scores. Saka scores. Rodrigo, the guy who scored the winner in the Champions League final. He steps up. Rodrigo. And Ramsdale saves it. Oh my God. Ramsdale saves the penalty. If Arsenal score next, they are the winners of the Community Shield. Ramsdale, who's known for being cringe, actually causes one miss with his cringiness, and that's a poor penalty from Rodrigo. Arsenal score this next one. They are the winners of the Community Shield, and out of all people, it's Teabag Fabio Vieira who steps up to take it. If Teabag puts it in the back of the net, they win. Teabag versus Ortega. Teabag. And Teabag scores! And Arsenal Football Club are the winners of the Community Shield, ladies and gentlemen. Arsenal Football Club are the winners. Congratulations to the Gunners, man. Congratulations to the Gunners for winning the game. They probably didn't deserve it, but the penalty shootout was the final. It was the thing that had the final say in the game. And Arsenal are the winners of the Community Shield. So that's it for our first watch along, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone watching us now, please don't forget to hit the like button. Leave us with a like. Leave us with a subscribe. Make sure to come back to 11:15 for Al Ahwa. Big up to Boateng, Kenneth, Domo, Cave, Ocean, McManus. Big up to you. W for you, my brother. Felipe, Morshi, Niltpal, Victor, and Diallo for the super chats. Big up to you guys. Make sure you're slapping the like button. Make sure you're subscribing. And we're going to see you guys later. Come back to 11:15, inshallah. Peace out.